You Tell Me Stories, the award-winning ebook apps for children that revolutionize story time. The only apps that teach parents the best way to read with their children using WordWinks and build comprehension with Retell, Record, and Share. You Tell Me Stories apps are created by language and literacy experts who understand that how you read to your child has a greater impact on early language and literacy development than how often you read to your child. You Tell Me Stories, giving parents the tools they need to lay the foundation for success in school. After all, a child's first teacher is you. Research has demonstrated that interactive read-alouds, rather than passive read-alongs, are most effective in building vocabulary, comprehension, story mapping, and memory, the most important preschool requirements. In fact, a child who develops high oral language skills by kindergarten can increase their comparative reading age level by as much as 5 years by their mid-teens and positively impact their lifelong learning. You Tell Me Stories apps use WordWinks. Look for the italicized text in red. WordWinks weave additional on-screen questions and comments a teacher would ask into every story in a way that gets children noticing, thinking, and questioning beyond what's on the surface. Listen as our master teacher models the storytelling with WordWinks.
Fearfully, a little scared, Baby Bear looked at his bed and cried in his wee little voice,
"Someone has been lying in my bed, and she's still there."
"Oh no, look who's in his bed. What is Goldilocks doing?"
Then use WordWinks to read with your child, not to your child.
Then Oscar came upon the giraffes. Wow, thought Oscar. Maybe if I had a long neck, people would pay attention to me. What do you think? Is that a good idea? A dog with a long, long neck?
If he had a long neck, people would pay more attention to him. If he were home, his head would be sticking out of the dog house.
And if Oscar couldn't fit in his doghouse, what would happen if it rained?
By engaging your child in conversation with WordWinks, you are building strong oral language skills. WordWinks also provide great support for parents and caregivers for whom English is a second language. All our You Tell Me stories are designed to take advantage of how a child's brain learns language by giving you the tools to transform reading time into fun and interactive learning time. Not to mention providing a unique bonding experience for both you and your child. Ours are the only apps that can do that. Only You Tell Me Stories apps allow you to engage with your child and read in a whole new way with original and timeless classics. Then lets them retell the story in their own words and record it in their own voice. Even share their story with loved ones, all with the push of a button.
Put the pictures in order to tell the story again. Then press record, and you tell me.
Once, there was a dog named Oscar. He went to find his friends, but his friends weren't there.
Retell gives children practice in storytelling, an important exercise for young children because it enables them to learn and practice new vocabulary, put ideas in order to make sense, identify important details, and build memory, all in a fun way. Why is this so important? Because the language skills of listening and speaking will grow into reading and writing. Available in the App Store now, Oscar Finds a Home, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Chicken Little. Coming soon, Harry and Lulu, Little Red Hen, and Little Red Riding Hood. You Tell Me Stories. Learning to read begins here.